give it a minute. Get some of y'all back in here. Sorry about that. I dropped connection. It's fucking 5G out here malfunctioning. You know what I'm saying? 5G towers. Rush Limbaugh died? Damn. What, did he overdose or some shit? Alright. Looked like Dugan's stream failed as well, so fuck it. Figured I would jump back in. Alright, so here's what I was saying. So on my rig on the left side, I got the Gerber LFO. I call it the LMFAO. Fixed blade, right? Left hand draw. And then on the right side, I got the K-bar TDI. Let me see if I can switch this. There we go. That may be better. And then I got Cancer. Damn. Vape J. It's organic vape juice. Okay. Um, no, so I got my bleeder pouch with med kit, tourniquet, quick clot, all that shit. Like all the shit for like, at least, field wounds can be addressed. And I don't have like a full IFAC with fucking, you know, chest seals for sucking chest wounds and shit like that. So I do need to upgrade my medical. I got my war belt, which I'll get to in a minute. So on the back of my Molly gear, I took one of those little things. It's like a circular thing with a pocket clip that people usually use it for like federal IDs and when they're walking up to a building, people put keys on them where you can go zzz, and it's got like this 2 foot long wire that you can attach shit to. And I put a handcuff key on there and clipped it to my back. So basically, if I or we or someone are in a situation where we are handcuffed, myself or someone I'm with could get access to the key, or if I'm handcuffed behind my back, I could get access to it as well. Also, a small knife to get out of zip ties, or at the front, I have another handcuff key in the front as well, depending on if I'm handcuffed in the front or back. Just to throw this out there, this is not to evade law enforcement. This is not, I mean, this is just for like a shit hit the fan scenario, a world without rule of law where police will not come help. So, what I'm thinking is that it may not be police that are handcuffing me, okay? Um, I also have a pretty dope polymer handcuff key. Anyway, on the upper top side of my chest, there's a little strip that you can lash into your gear that is like tension. You can fit shotgun shells in there if you wanted to, but I use it for batteries for my gear. I got another extra piston for my suppressor and shit like that. War belt, basically, I have 6 Glock magazines, and I have handcuffs, and I have a thigh rig that attaches to a Blackhawk Serpa holster. I intend to change that Blackhawk Serpa holster for a Safariland because Safariland doesn't fucking get destroyed with rocks and sand, and if it's dented, it's not gonna lock up on you like some, you know. Anyway, so that's basically my setup. It is a lot of pistol mags, I know, and in addition to that, I have on my left side what I call a chin gun, which is if you go black on ammo, then you have a little 6-shot. It's a little Keltec P3AT. I also have a little Ruger LCP, which stands for Little Crafty Pistol. And just in case, if I run black on ammo, I got 7 rounds, 6 for other people, 1 for myself. Fuck it. I've taken the black pill. gear basically, like that's for plate carriers. That's my setup. That's what I got. Um, no, I'm sorry. I have a total of 8. So I have 4 on the belt, and I have 2, 3, 4, 7 on 4 on the belt, 3 on the carrier, and then 1 on my left side. Um, you're right. You're right, Shall Not. I know. Um, and it's just like so you don't get eaten by zombies. I've seen those movies. I'm not going out like that. Um, what else? Okay, so I promised you guys I would give you the tannerite holder. The tannerite holder is my 4-year-old. I'm gonna give her a plate carrier that's oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop right now. Totally joking. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh, so I promised you guys I would give you guys a resource to be able to get level 3 ammo for less than $120 shipped to your house. So, and I keep supporting these people. It's an excellent quality armor for next to nothing that is the best quality you can get for this price. So go to eBay and go to the search bar and type in CATI, like Charlie. Well, it's come and take it, like Charlie Alpha Tango Indigo CATI. And I know, I love you, Shall Not. I know. Um, so CATI level 3. Search that. You'll find a set of plates that they sell. I think they're called their CQB plates. They are quad bent to fit your body like perfectly. Literally, they're um, what's the standard for um, approval for the? I'm forgetting the terminology. They're actually certified by the level 5 in Minecraft. What the fuck is the armor certification? Um, damn, I'm drawing a blank. Someone help me out. Damn it, I was getting a part of this right now, Lance. You are a part of this. NIJ, thank you. So it's actually NIJ certified, not just NIJ specs. And they're level 3. They also have level 3 plus. They are quad bent and swimmer cut. So you can damn, there's a mad delay. I see like NIJ, NIJ, NIJ. So Dustin, if you don't have armor and you have $120, go to eBay and search CATI level 3. You can get these. The last I looked, they were $119 shipped to your home. Free shipping, all that shit, and they're excellent armor. Um, yeah, I got the level 4 ceramics. The problem, so there's going to be a give and take with everything, right? Like, there's a lot of benefits to having ceramic plates. There are also a lot of problems with ceramic plates. I personally think with where we are technology wise with armor, ceramic plates are not the best way to go because they degrade when you get hit. Now, I don't plan on taking fucking, a magazine to the chest, right? Like, I would be surprised if most shooters could even hit a 10 by 12 area on a silhouette. But let's just say that I get hit several times. The ceramic is degrading. That shit, when it gets hit, fucking goes everywhere, falls everywhere, gets in your fucking eyes. Like, you know, it sucks. Um, I did make some improvised level 4 armor that does work. So if you want to go super, went from AR 500 to that world of difference. Yeah, for sure. It's a huge difference in weight. That's for sure. Um, I made some improvised level 4 plates, and they do work. They do stop up to um, black tip AP 30-06 rounds. If you take level 3A soft armor and you take actual ceramic, like 10 by 12 ceramic tile, and stack one or two in front of them, that shit will stop rifle rounds. Okay, put in a carrier, call it a day if that's all you got. If you want to spend, you know, $75 on a 10 by 12 level 3A panel and, $2 on ceramic, do it up, man. Do that shit and call it a day. But realize what I'm telling you is that for $120, you can have excellent quality armor shipped to you. So, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to do anything less. The only reason why I did that is because I had the extra soft armor laying around and figured why not? Fuck it. I do have, someone asked about, do you have anything to keep your blades sharp? I do have a small portable knife sharpener, but I figure at that point, I would just be able to use my weapons to steal someone else's knives. Um, Thought about making some on the cheap with clay and maybe investing in a kiln and mass producing them if I found a good recipe. Sell them cheap to buddies and have a surplus of them. Gotta go. All right, TM. Later, brother. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different ways to make, improvised body armor. And there are a lot of great ways with recipes on YouTube. Just search that shit. Now, as far as like super cheap and inexpensive energetics, um, I'll say it like this, okay? If you are following all federal and state laws, and if you are, making and using, detonating energetics on your own property for legal purposes, then here are some things you could do. Tannerite is really expensive, okay? Expensive tannerite is to go online and order those large boxes of I'll use a rock. I'm not sure. Love you too, buddy. Um, Funny how that work crashes. Ballistic helmet. I wouldn't, man. It's just gonna slow you down. Um, oh, use a rock to sharpen your knife. Gotcha. Um, yeah, no, for sure. I was just saying I'll just take other people's shit, but then I actually got a few different blades here. I'm gonna sell a couple, and this is what I'm doing. I'm selling shit to fund other shit. This is a rather inexpensive OD Green Kershaw, um, and it's a decent knife. Um, okay, so what was I saying? Oh, energetics. Go online and search. Peace. Later, brother. Um, oh, my stream buffed when the Tannerite got brought up. Interesting. Well, now it's really gonna buff. So, check this out. Go online. Those cold packs. When you were in school, you used to go to the nurse, and let's say you got a little boo boo. What would happen is they would give you a disposable ice pack, and pop. You would pop it, and they are, but you can find the original ones. They are altered. They have changed them, and you can still find the original ones. When I get home, I can actually give you the brand to look for, and you can just look at the ingredients. So what I did is I ordered a pack of I think it was 100 cold packs. Now those cold packs, all they are is prilled ammonium nitrate with a little water pack in there. That's all that it is. So if you take a knife, cut the top off, open it up, take out the water pack, put your foot on the little trash can lever, drop the water pack in there, pour the pearl ammonium nitrate into a bag, you get to collect reactive targets. Okay? Now, as you collect all that, you place an order. It probably is from China. You place an order for pure dark aluminum powder, and just follow the ratios that Tannerite um, recommends. That way, you get your reactive targets for cheap. That is the most economical way to do it. You can also order um, Tannerite in bulk. I think there was a company, hopefully it's still around. It's called like USA Chemicals .com, something like that. And I ordered, I think it was like 75 pounds. And I did 2 orders through them. But there was 75 yards or so of a range that we built where we could go out and we could use them. But I unfortunately have not had the opportunity to use the reactive targets. Let me read these comments. Drano and aluminum foil. I don't know if Drano has the. That's weird. I don't know if Drano has the hydrochloric acid to be able to do that. I know that toilet bowl cleaner usually does. It may. I'm genuinely saying I don't know. Um, Also, .3 brake fluid and chlorine tablets. Uh, Keep in mind, these things are extremely dangerous, okay? Do not fuck around with shit and do not break federal and state laws with any of this shit. Um, Clobber does. Okay, Drano regular doesn't, but Clobber does. I'm not familiar with Clobber. Yeah, if you take .3 brake fluid and yeah, we're definitely on a watch list now. But I mean, the reality is that all this shit is legal. It's what you do with it that's illegal. Like, don't do stupid shit. All of this is information and knowledge that, like, if the world is headed into a place where we experience in our lifetime a lack of rule of law, a lack of, you know, law enforcement, a lack of, if no one is going to come help you, you have to be able to have the knowledge, the skills, the ability. Damn, she was hot. And everything that you need to protect yourself. So don't do any of this shit at home. This is all for conversational purposes. I probably should have led with that, but whatever. All right, so did everyone get where to get the body armor? Yeah, don't mix your binaries. The reason they are binary is because they are binary. That means two. So keep them separate. You do not mix it unless you're going to use it right at that point. Um, and I'm not an expert. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a consultant. So, you know, handle that shit with someone else. All I know is I'm having a conversation about interesting stuff, and it's funny. The moment that I started having this conversation, my stream is flickering like every 20 seconds. It's flick. Just did it there. It's flickering. Is it flickering for you guys? Can you see? It just flickered again. Can y'all see it flickering? Okay, interesting. Oh well, yeah, be lawful. Do lawful shit. Don't do stupid shit. This is all information for, like, you know, conversational purposes. And if you ever end up in a situation where there is no rule of law, there is no law, then fuck it. this knowledge is important. What else? Okay, so here's what you do for those of you that are saying no. Um, Go to eBay. If you are in need of armor, go to eBay, and this company, Come and Take It, should, by now fucking, I should be on their goddamn payroll. But go to eBay, go to the search bar, type in CATI, Charlie. It's Come and Take It, Charlie Alpha Tango Indigo, CATI level 3. And yeah, no, they're triangulating me. um, and for the last I looked, it was $119. It's gone as low as $99 shipped. That means to your home for $119. It is the best quality, NIJ certified, good shit that you can throw in a $35 carrier and have a concealable carrier for, 150 bucks that can stop rifle rounds. What was the other thing? Okay, building shit. All right. Building rifles, building handguns, like this information, this knowledge, this skill is just as important as homesteading and forging. And the best thing that you can do if you have the skill to build is to invite someone that you know to come watch you build or build. You've got their level 3 plus. Good. That's good shit. It's definitely good armor, and excellent price. You can't pocket that. So here's what you do. So if you are a builder, and while I say this, why do you need body? Oh, I thought that was why do you not need body armor? Um, yeah, I don't know. You got me with that one. Double negative. Um, so what was I gonna say? Damn it! I had something funny. It threw me off. Um, okay, so if you have a skill to build, post in the comments yes that you can build rifles or pistols, and I'm going to empower you to do something. Okay, you gotta bear with me. Okay, so sharing the knowledge, skills, and ability to build. Okay, Ben, yes. Okay, so I would implore you to, I think that's the word, to, if you're going to build or if you're offering to build something for someone else, do it with someone or with others. Okay, sport, you can build too. So I was building an AR and I called someone that's important to me, family connection, and they're into guns and stuff. But I was like, dude, come by, watch me build this rifle. And I built the entire thing with them, showed them all the tools necessary, cranked it out pretty quickly, and they couldn't believe it. Like when you only buy something, it's like the difference between, going to the store and buying food versus, planting, nurturing and harvesting your own food. It is a different feeling. And if you felt that before in, building your own shit, teach others how to do it, give them that same thing, the same ability. And it may be that there's one day, probably pretty soon, that you can get by with mill only. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, mill and a lathe. Yeah. um, Yeah, I mean, share that ability. And right now, what I would do is I'm starting to notice that places are being neutered. Okay, so you can't buy guns really, and depending on where you're at. I know it's different for different geographic areas. Um, you may not be able to purchase firearms at Walmart anymore. You may not be able to purchase firearms at Dick's anymore. Your local gun shop may be empty, right? So the best thing that you can do is to build shit on your own. So I'll I'll get to that in a second, Anon. I think that's a valid point. Okay, about plates and not needing plates. Um, like what wild ass shit would have to happen where that'd be useful, you know? Well, think of it like this. Let me step back from building and talk about plates. Okay, Anon, do you own a firearm? If you own a firearm, what type of wild ass shit would have to happen that you would actually use that in defense of yourself and self-preservation? It's the same idea. Um, and then one of the things that I mentioned is like it's unlikely that someone could hit a 10 by 12 area on a silhouette on purpose, right? Like it's most people don't train to that level. Yes, you can still get shot in other places, but if I told you, if I was a salesman and I said, but wait, there's more. What if I told you that you could protect a 10 by 12 area or an 11 by 14 area of your body where the majority of your vitals are and reduce your risk of bleeding out and dying in front of your family, you know? Um, and your sides aren't completely exposed because they make side plates for that. And so, yeah, I mean, you're still at risk no matter what. It doesn't make you Superman, but it does reduce the risk of, you know, lethality if you're hit. And the most common shit you're going to run into is an AR-15, an AK-47, and pistol calibers. So don't just go with soft armor. It's not going to be enough. But if that's all you got, fuck it. You know, it's better than nothing, right? Same kind of thing. Now, if you were in here earlier when we discussed, and I'd say go back and watch it, the full coverage carrier that I got, it's worth it. Like there's more protection than just a 10 by 12 area. So you can go back and watch that. But okay, so getting back to it, um, what I would tell you is if, let's say, so my nephew, all he has is a 22. Uh, dude, okay, so who are you fighting at this point? What's the context? Any type of armed conflict, any armed conflict where you are exchanging firearms. If the hunker down in your house and fight the bad guys outside your door is not a realistic fight. So you could hunker down, but for how long? How long can you hunker down? So at that point, plates won't fucking matter. So let's move along. So my nephew only has a 22, right? A lot of people have gotten into this world of firearm ownership relatively recently, and he's looking to build. Oh, well, let me stop. He's looking to get a 9 millimeter, and in our local gun shops where I live, a Glock 19 MOS that I just looked at, I have a picture of it, used, was on sale for $1,199. $1,199 for a used Glock MOS. Okay? So think about that. Like, that's crazy. So I said, bro, do this. I will show you, not only will I help you build one for 500 bucks ish or less, but I'll show you how to build it. I'll show you how to, mill, drill, fucking, complete the P80 frame, and then, show you where to get all the parts and shit like that. And I just recently did a build where I'm literally getting shit on eBay. I'm sourcing parts on eBay and Gunbroker, looking for that balance of quality and cost. Okay, and eBay is where it's at. And honestly, I've canceled Amazon, I've canceled Netflix, I've canceled like all that bullshit. These terrible fucking companies that are secretly in power and trying to destroy us limb by limb. I've literally canceled all that shit. So fuck them. They're not getting my money. But But anyway, so yeah, for sub 400, sub $500. So I think it was like $438 was the cheapest I could source a Glock 17 for. And eBay's where it's at. Yeah, eBay, sucks for a lot of shit, but whatever. It's good. Like, taking all the political shit out of it and be like, I don't want to, pay this. Or these are individual motherfuckers that are selling their parts kits. There's a company on there called Wolf, WUELF. I bought one of their slides. It's been pretty good. The specs aren't like perfect though. The guide rod sits a little loose in it, but honestly, I bought a Glock 34 slide for this unicorn build that was $189. It's the stainless OEM profile slide for Glock 34 for 189 bucks. And that shit is, you know, yeah, ammunition is important. If you don't have ammo and you don't have an ammo inventory where you know everything that you have, that's important. Um, Boutique, my 43X. Bro, I got my 43X on my waist right now with the Shield S15 mags, and I got night sights for my 43X for $39. I look for these auctions that are being, like just not being bid on, and wait till that shit's down to the last 10 seconds and bid on that shit. I just got a Gerber Fast 06. If you guys know what that is, it's a fucking baller ass knife that sells for anywhere for 60 to 100 bucks, and I got that shit for $36. You can just it's almost like thrifting, okay? You gotta literally like look, fail, look, fail, not by this, not by this, not by this, and then finally narrow it down to the last few that you're looking at. If it's a timed auction, hawk that shit and then fucking buy it at the last 10 seconds. Bro, I got my 43X for $375 a year and a half ago, and put less than $40 into the night sights and a connector for the trigger, and that's basically it. Um, yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, if I could get into reloading right now, it would be great, and I would encourage all of you guys to. Yeah, I know, $375. That's crazy. But ammunition, like reloading components for ammunition, is just as difficult to get as ammunition. So if you weren't already prepping, you're short, and you're gonna have to fucking deal with what you got, or take shit from other people. Share things. I mean, share things. Um, the only thing I reload is shotgun shells, because that's the only thing I can reload, because I don't have any fucking tools or anything at all. And the jig is up on components. Yeah, I know. It's done. Honestly, I couldn't even find fucking 209 primers, so I had to literally get the 209 muzzleloader primers, because I use them for different purposes. You can get powder into. So this is the interesting thing. Geographically, it's it's different, right? So I'm talking to people that live in like Tennessee, who cannot find those little green Coleman gas. What the fuck? Um, Help me out. What are those little Coleman gas things? Um, Fucking propane. Damn. Not the Coleman ones. The basically propane is unavailable. The little tiny Coleman propane things are unavailable. They can't find it anywhere. I'm literally right down the street from Wally World. It's fucking loaded with them. The Target up here loaded with them. So it depends on where you're at. Right now, if I drive a half an hour down the street and get fucking go to Cabela's, I can literally just take my arm and drag down the shelf to get powder. All the fucking powder I need is available right now. But the rest of the components, completely fucking unavailable. Can't get them. So, yeah, I'm in VA. Yeah, you can make it too. Making powder is very simple as long as you know what you're doing. Propane and propane accessories. Yeah. Isn't that's not the first Hank Hill reference you've made on this channel. Um, yeah, so it all depends on where you're at geographically. In Virginia, we just don't have the same issue. But with guns, bro, it's crazy expensive here. You just cannot find shit. Like, that's it. Um, the only 209 primers I found online were from Canada, and you cannot ship primers from Canada to here. So that's it. Um, yeah, what else? Okay, where to source parts? So definitely get the oops kits. Get the springs. Get additional recoil springs. Are you really driving alone in your car with a mask on, bro? Like, come on. You gotta protect yourself from yourself. Um, so you can make your own primers too. Go to the store, get some of the party poppers and some caps, and for pretty light amount of work and some acetone, you can make your own primers. You can reload 22 um, with that shit. Yeah, for matches too. Um, yeah, I'm definitely not driving a B more. Um, yeah, so right now, I don't need 5.56. I don't need 9 mil. I don't need 12. I, 12 gauge would be something that I could use, but I have enough of it currently. Um, I don't need if anything, like the oddball calibers that like I never shot a lot, so I didn't have a lot of I didn't have a lot of 380, didn't have a lot of 38, didn't have a lot of probably got like 2,000 rounds of 22, um, just like off the wall shit. But uh, we're at there you go. See, look at this. Our community connecting people, one person at a time. Someone's going to buy some ammo and be more. I used to go down to Route 40, Edmondson Avenue, and Swan Drive back in the day, if y'all know where that is. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't reload. You know, Clyde's. You know about Clyde's with the bear? Yeah. Um, yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so kits. Okay, kits. Go on eBay. Go on Gunbroker. Look for the ones that are actually listed with a brand of manufacturer. Okay, don't just buy these shitty fucking you know bullshit kits that. So when Glock's patent expired, all these companies started coming out of the woodwork making all these fucking aftermarket parts, and a lot of them are fucking pot metal bullshit. So look for the kits that actually have brand names on there. Look for Edmondson Ave, like by Dundalk, Dark Mavis. I don't know what that is. That's where I used to buy drugs before I got clean. I was a heroin addict for several years, and I got clean November 5th, 2010. So I've been clean for over 10 years. So I used to go out to Baltimore to buy drugs. I used to go to DC to buy drugs, and now I don't because drugs are bad. Okay. Um, yeah, buy spring kits. Buy as much without going too ridiculous. Thanks, man. Um, Without being too ridiculous, buy kits of extra parts that you would need. Or like when I did this custom build, the unicorn build, I bought kits where it came with a lot of extra parts. So now I got an extra extractor. I got an extra, couple recoil springs, an extra couple strikers, like, just shit that I've acquired. And AR parts, I've got like bags and bags and bags of AR parts. So just keep building shit. I promise you, if you're like me, you've got all this shit like stacked up. I had a bunch of stupid ass fucking gear, like a $60 tactical vest that you can't even put plates into, some airsoft bullshit from when I was a kid, and like dumbass holsters from when I first got into shooting that I didn't need, and um, you know, the Circle 10 bayonet that I don't care about, like the holsters that you don't use anymore. Flip all that shit. Flip all that shit. Sell it. Get rid of it, and buy something else. I funded this whole build. Spend money on gear, not drugs. Yeah, drugs are bad. Okay. Um, but I don't know if my message is clear. I know it's kind of diluted. It's hard to stay on track because like the comments are right here, and yeah, dude, it's most of my friends are dead or in jail or still using, and all I got is my family. You know, um, it's hard, man. You know, opiates, heroin is one of the most difficult things to get off of. Aside from alcohol, alcohol is a motherfucker, man. Because like when I walk into the grocery store, I don't have you know, I don't see bags of heroin on the wall for sale. It's different. And alcohol is also one of the only things where you can actually die from the withdrawals. So it's, in my opinion, it's more difficult. Um, Let me show you these knives too, just while we're here. So if y'all are a fan of auto knives, these are some inexpensive auto knives. This is a Boker AK-47. This is an auto knife which is illegal to carry in my state, but it is legal to own, possess, and to transport, but not carry concealed. So little push button comes right out. There's people around me, so I'm not trying to be too crazy with this, but it's a good knife, relatively inexpensive. Um, I'd recommend it if you're looking for an auto knife. If it's legal to carry where you're at, it's pretty inexpensive. Um, we got another Boker here. It's cool. The AK-47 flag it with the 43. The box looks like an AK mag with a little Chicom star on it. This one is also a Boker. It's a Boker auto knife, and this one has a little safety on it. This one is on bearings though, so it's like literally like you can't even hear it. Like it's like butter when it opens. Super super light. Someone's gonna call the fucking peoples on me out here. Um, but there's not a Discord right now. There's only a Keybase, and it's pretty cool. Anon, you can hang out with us, man, but you ask some silly questions from time to time. I'm just busting your chops. Dude, hey, I'll tell you guys right now that Tuesday the 23rd, so this next Tuesday, I have a guest coming on that has been through an event that So he went through Katrina, and he was a little apprehensive to discuss it because, I mean, he lost everything, dude. Like, literally lost everything. Had to go buy a shotgun. He was totally anti-gun, was like lefty, voted for Obama, like, not Obama. Who's the other one? Fuck it. Anyway, um, literally had to, it's booger eaters. Go into Keybase and look for booger eaters. If I can get the link, I'll share it with you. But basically, had to go buy a shotgun and clear his house of squatters with a shotgun and wade through water with personal effects and live through an area that was going through like complete and utter loss of rule of law. And it was hell. So he went through that. As a result of that, he joined a prepper group, and he's going to discuss some benefits and some challenges of being a part of a prepper group. And I mentioned this before, but he was able to meet someone that lived through, I think it was Venezuela, and he was able to interview him and ask him questions about like how the dude survived. And like this is a really, really sharp dude. I know him personally, and yeah, it's gonna be deep, man. Like the shit that becomes important, like that, when you lose everything and you have no power and you have no water, and running through your streets are ravenous dogs that will take fucking everything from you, and the only thing you got is the Remington 870 that you're open carrying down the fucking street. Like, changed his fucking life, man. And it's also, I know him. He's a good ass, solid dude. So he's gonna be Tuesday the 23rd, 9:30. I have some other news though, but I can only partially drop it. Okay. Um, we got another gun tuber to agree to come on the channel, and it is equal to or greater than James Reeves with TFB TV. This is a big fucking deal. And you can guess, you can put all the names that you want in there, and yeah, Remington 870 Super Magnum for the win. Fuck yeah. I sold mine for $750. Um, I'm not going to say who it is. He did commit to the show. We didn't schedule a date yet. Hickok 45. Oh, man. Um, it's a big tuber. All right, hang on, Anon. I'll get the fucking link for you. Hold on. It was in our last stream, I think, actually. So that's just a keybase. Hold on for 1 second. General. Hold on, I got you. I don't even know if y'all can see me right now, but I'll. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll find it. And yeah, Loki, can you post that shit? I can't. Can we get Jerry on this shit? Who the fuck is? Oh, Jerry Miculek. Iraq veteran, 88, 88, 88, 88. Yeah. Just so you guys know, we've reached out to a lot of big gun tubers, and we're getting some people um, committing to it. I don't want to say anything until we actually have it scheduled. Could you imagine if I told you, oh my God, we got Mr. Beast to, do a stream with us? I mean, obviously, Mr. Beast is, not our flavor, not our cup of tea, but could you imagine if I told you guys that something was going to happen and it didn't fucking happen? That'd be fucked up. Yeah, Loki, please share the link. Um, God damn it. All right, I'll find it. Hold on for 1 second. Oh fuck, hold on. Can y'all still see me and hear me when I go away for a second? P80 Builder Marine. All right, hold on. I'll find it. Give me 1 second. I'll find the shit. I just forgot how to share the shit. Um, hold on. Browse all channels. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like if you just search the shit, you should be able to find it, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to find the link for Anon. Here's what I'll do. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. It's someone that's fucking dope that you guys are gonna be like, holy shit. Just like with James Reeves, you're like, are you sure you want to do our show? Um, yeah, I already asked him. He said no. Black Scout said no. He said, I only do podcasts with people that I know. And I said, okay, do you know of Carnicon? He said, who? It's like, bro, okay, you just lost so many points with me. I got my Baofeng because of you, buddy. And now you're gonna tell me you don't even know who fucking Carnicon is? Yeah, he clickbaits. Now's the time to organize an attack. Well, I want to show y'all my new knife I got. Yeah, no, it's funny. Now's the time to organize, and it's about fucking night vision. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, dude, he literally has no fucking idea who Carnicon is, doesn't know who Dugan Ashley is. So when I hit him up, like, hey, we do a podcast with Dugan Ashley, and we'd love to have you on. He said, I don't do them unless I know people, and it's fine. Like, dude, I get it. Like, if someone called me asking me to do some random shit with someone, yeah, he's a salesman. He's selling his gear. I get it. Just like when he's telling people to go buy night vision, that's why he's saying, like, go to Night Vision USA and type in this code. I mean, obviously, like, he gets paid. Like, it's his job, bro. I get it. I mean, no judgment. Like, I got a fucking job. Military arm show. Y'all are really working hard. Um, all right, I gotta go, guys. Was any of this information valuable to you? We getting dealt up in here. Yeah, man. I'm getting fucking um yeah, SEAL Team 6. What's left of them? Oh, no one. I'm getting Vigilance Elite. Vigilance Elite. I'm getting Sean himself up in this mofo. Um no, guys, as soon as we get the date confirmed and we get a confirmation, I will share it with you. Um, could you guys do a show on water purification? Not like backpacking, but large quantities of water for your family. Love your show, man. Thanks, buddy. Love you too. Just your average goy. Yes, we can, and depending, yeah, Anon, if you can hook it up, man, hook it up, bro. I mean, we will, if it's not clear already, um, we will have anybody on the show. We want to have people that disagree with us, right? We want to have people like, obviously, it didn't turn into a debate, but James Reeves does not believe that, we're headed towards the dark winter, you know? Um, and we could have focused on it and really driven it home and, fucking like push the envelope, but that's not our goal. Like our goal would be to bring other users in to be able to see, watch that episode and then find all of our other shit, right? Like we want, we're not trying to convince the gun tuber of our beliefs. What we're doing is we're asking them questions, feeling them out, seeing where they are, and then from there, we're publishing it so that their viewers, their million subscribers, can then come in and see our other videos, and then maybe some of them will wake up. That's the best we can do. Okay, we're not trying to. Obviously, we want to wake up the individual too, but it's different. It's so. If you guys have suggestions, that's a good, that's a really good one. How much can y'all talk about making rocky/forested land arable? I would recommend buying different land. I'm just kidding. Um, that's probably something that Light and Dugan can talk about. Light worked in the ag industry for a decade and held various leadership positions doing shit like that. Um, yes, so guys, we're gonna start doing a giveaway once a month, and if you guys know us in our channel, we're gonna do silly ass shit. Like we're gonna have like fucking Dugan sign a pair of underwear and send it to you. So Sport Brand said, "Hey Dark, can I send you a folding Pickel knife? I'm starting a tactical cutlery shop. It's a folder with a liner lock. Absolutely. Email me at the darkest mavis at gmail.com. Okay. And what we're going to do is once a month, we'll pick the through our comments. We'll go to random.com, put all the info in there, click random, and we'll probably do that on stream so you guys know we're not fucking trying to J someone O. And we'll send a little care package to you. And we don't fuck around with care packages, man. If we're sending you a care package, shout out to Matt, man. He's already building a knife. Like he's making a knife out of like whatever ACRMOV, whatever. He literally makes knives. There's a voice chat on there too, Anon. It uses a third party. Um, Yeah, so anything that you guys want to donate, we love to have viewer submitted shit. We're just gonna have to get a PO box, or I'll just send you Light's address. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. A roll of SpongeBob duct tape. Fuck yeah. You know what? I'll have him. No. I at home I do a computer. When I'm out on the road, I do the phone. What's up, Lobby? Bye bye. Um, this stream right now is from my phone. Yeah, so any viewer submitted shit that comes to us, we're going to include in a care package and give to the person that wins. We'll figure out how often we're going to do it. But all right, guys, that's all I got left in me. I'm glad that some of you found value in this. Love you guys. Be safe, be dangerous, and take it easy. See ya.